A quick lesson on ropes and rope coiling then. So do anyone know what dynamic means?
Flexible.
Yeah, so there's a stretch in it. So if you load this, you will stretch it. Obviously, the longer the rope, the longer the stretch. If you fall off onto a meter rope, actually, you're not going to stretch that much at all. And a lot of injuries occur because people fall onto short stretches of rope. So there's two ways of coiling ropes. Well, there's a lot of ways. The two main ones. So there's a really quick way, and that's when you just pop it over your shoulders, and you end up with effectively a long coil. But if you really want to use it for doing what we've been doing, you need to do what's called a classic coil. So in order to get your rope ready, I'd take it all out and I would load it so it's all ready to it's not all tangled. And then for a classic coil, just pop it around your neck, take about a foot at the end, and then you're just going to go round your neck. It takes a while. The reason why you put your hand out is it gives you a standard length, and obviously depending on how tall you are, you'll get a longer coil. Keep going. Gets a bit boring watching me do this. There we are. Nice little length at the end. So I get left with my long piece and then the short piece. That was the bit that I was originally holding. We fold that back on itself, so you create a loop, and then this bit is then going to go around like that, back towards the little loop that I've formed. Nice and tight. And the only way you'll become competent at doing it is if you grab a rope later on and have a play with it. And then when you get towards the end, that bit then goes through the loop. That bit, which is the end, then pulls tight. That hitches it together, and you end up with two nice little loops that you can just tie off at the end. They're normally tied off in a little clovage. And so that's your classic coil, which you can then open to do your carries. So you end up with that. Okay.